This is a man who was giving a report very recently and happens to have an abnormal thing around his neck. Take a look at this.
And the more we can enhance that discord and weaken the regime, not only in the eyes of the Iranian people, but the world globally.
Now, the person who recorded this video said, "Is that a mask?" And the reason he asked, "Is that a mask?" is because it looks like a mask from Mission Impossible.
Look at him today. He's got his mask all tucked in today. Tell me that don't look strange. And he doesn't blink. Remember yesterday's video? I don't know, you guys. This is getting really weird. They tucked his shit in today. Oh, look at him today.
Ты моя царица, ты моя.
Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushai Ba'Shem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, rule well. Peace and salutation to the elect, and much respect to the brothers pushing this word in the fullness of the earth. And shalom to you few sincere sisters out there as well. This is Brother Ariel coming at you with another lesson. And this is going to be a little quick one here, but you see the deception Esau is doing, using a mask. And that's nothing new. We been knowing about the mask, but now that we coming down to the wire, to these last days, we're going to see more instances where Esau is going to use these things. He's a deceiver. That's what devils do, man. The master of deception, okay? And you can imagine how many times, devils that come into our neighborhoods, or not our neighborhoods, but into the neighborhoods we live in, I'll put it that way, and have done things like this. Now, I see black on black crime all the time, so it ain't like, it don't exist, because it do exist. But you could say maybe 3 or 4 of those are Edomites looking like Jake. They come into the, where the place where Jake live at, and do those things, man. Using guns, stabbing people up, selling drugs. Who knows, man? Who knows what the devil's doing, man? Now they on the newscast, but with the mask and all that, man. It's just so much is going on right now, bro. It's so much. There was just a shooting down there at the White House, I believe, of some so-called black man with JC beliefs. If you know who JC is, I'm not gonna say his name because that ain't his name. His name is Yahweh Shai. But yeah. So they blamed it on him, said he did it, and they had to put it in. He had he believed with JC. That's what it was. And I was watching this documentary about Nature Boy or something like that, down in somewhere, Peru or somewhere, Costa Rica or something like that. They was moving all over the place, and he had a cult following, and he thought he was JC too, So we know we in the last days, because Yahweh Shai said many will come saying he is him, Many believe they are Yahweh Shai, but they're not, So a lot of deception is out there right now. So it's best to be circumspect, man, and look what's going on around you, Salakia. because a lot is taking place, man. A lot is going on. I just wanted to read this real quick though. Psalm 55 and 18 through 23. And he hath delivered my soul in peace from the battle that was against me, for there were many with me. The Most High shall hear and afflict them, even he that abideth of old, Salah, because they have no changes, therefore they fear not the Most High. You know, when they go out there and do these things, right? They accuse us of doing them. When they know, and they go back to their suburbs where they live at, like nothing happened, man. You know, just always getting away with something, man. Therefore, they fear not the Heavenly Father. They do these things because why? They don't fear the Most High, man. The Most High is watching everything that we do, everything. He had put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He had broken his covenant. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart and his mind. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. You know? Cast thy burden upon the Lord Yahweh, and he shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved, but thou, O power, shalt bring them down into the pit of destruction. Bloody and deceitful men shall not live out there half their life or half their days, but I will trust in thee. Okay? Bloody and deceitful men. You know? Of course, that's 2/3 of our people, but that's mostly the Edomites, man. You know? That's why I always bring out John 8 and 44. You are of your father the devil, because these 2/3 are doing what, Esau will do, and now he got these mass acting like other people, and going out doing crimes. That's what they're for, and they're selling them shits everywhere now. You can go on Amazon and get one. You can go, on the website and get these things. If you want to go out and commit some crimes and you don't want to be identified, you can do it as somebody else. That's just straight wickedness, man. This place is nothing but confusion, man. That's what Babylon means, man. Confusion. And we're here in Babylon the Great, a.k.a. America, the land of confusion, man. That's where we at right now. And look at this shit that's going on. It's crazy, man. More to come. Shalom.